Alright, howdy everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am Vormithrax. We're going to play some more Cataclysm Dark Days ahead. It is that time again, time to continue our Schizo 8-ball challenge. Yeah, we got a lot going on right now. So, we're playing a Proto-type Cyborg, lots and lots of bad bionics. We got a lot to get rid of still, and we're going to have to put that on hold. We're currently on the path for the medical mutations. We want to go post-threshold medical so that I have some chance of actually surviving removing all these negative CBMs. We are stuck with the frail trait due to the abandoned scenario that we chose, and that means I have half hit points. Well, removing a CBM and failing can do damage upwards of 80 points or so, and I've only got 42 health on my body parts. So it's just about guaranteed I would kill myself if I tried to remove all of these CBMs while having the frail trait. So we're going to try to get rid of the frail trait via the medical mutation system or side, and then go from there. So I think we can do it. I think we can keep this guy alive long enough. We long ago bottomed out our hidden health stats, and we have ways of keeping our health up. So I think we'll manage it if we don't die from some other thing. So the challenge kind of adapted a bit. So not only are we doing the stay alive with the schizophrenic trait and the Proto-type Cyborg, but we've now added on the post-threshold medical mutations. So that's a long process, but we made a lot of progress towards it on Monday's episode. So yeah, so that's the character sheet, and this is what we did on Monday. We completely cleared out this mini lab. I'll zoom out here. You can take a look at it. That is the mini lab. So the only thing we have not done is there's a couple of small sealed rooms, and I actually got a note in between episodes that I might actually want to finish checking out this room right here that did have a keycard access. We breached this one and found absolutely nothing. I don't know why this is even here or what the point of it is. There's nothing of any use in here, but I've been told I might actually want to finish poking into that. So, yeah, it's a mini lab because it's only one level, as opposed to 6 levels deep of the old-style labs. So it's fairly good size, but it's, I don't know, I'm kind of mixed on it. It's got a weird, kind of a weird balance, so we'll see how it develops. It's newish, so we'll see how things develop. But one of the main reasons I went into this one, and I spent all the time clearing it, because I wanted to see how it worked. It's the first one I've actually gone into on a live stream and actually cleared out. I wanted to know what kind of turret presence there might be, what kind of enemies they were going to have to face, the quantities, things like that. And it was a bit of a weird situation because most of the enemies were already dead. I didn't have to fight but maybe 25% of what was actually in this place. So I don't know if that happens every single time. And if you just come down and kind of camp out for a few days in the reality bubble range, if everybody will die inside and you can just go back in, I guess they would stand back up again. So I don't know. It's weird timing. It's really weird what kind of went on there. So I'm pretty sure the robots and the zombies all fought each other, and it was just weird. So yes, but we got it cleared out. We got a ton of stuff. Not literally a ton, but close. How much did we get? 337 pounds of stuff laying on the ground at my feet here that we have to transport out. That's a problem. Almost 200 liters and 337 pounds of things. I mean, 76 pounds and 76 liters is this autoclave. So, I mean, there's 2 or 3 items that take up a significant portion of this, but still, it's a lot of stuff. I mean, we got a ton of CBMs, a boatload of chemical gear, spare parts, not that many books, only a few books comparatively, and then the various tools. We came up short. We came up short on one of the tools we needed. We got 3 out of the 4 of the special tools that we need in order to process fully CBM, or process fully mutagens and purifiers and serums. We're missing one, so that's very, very sad-making for me. We're missing the separation funnel. We got the microcentrifuge, we got the distillation apparatus, and we got the analysis kit. But we came up short on the separation funnel, so I'm going to have to go into another one of these things to try to find the separation funnel. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with the rest of the loot. Books, I think, were a little light, but plenty of CBMs, all from basically the scientist drops. And yeah, so that's kind of the situation there. So that's the problem. We've got a long way to go. There's no way to go upstairs or up to the upper floor from here unless I made one, which I'm not really interested in trying to do. There's no stairs up, there's no elevator up, nothing like that. So we have to go all the way back out along the subway system. This is where we came in. And that puts us right over here at that subway. Then we have to get the gear out to our vehicle right here. So the subway's clear except for one thing. We got an armored zombie in power armor wandering around out here. I let him out here and left him. I might lead him back into the into the laboratory here so I have a clear route back and forth, back and forth. So we'll see, but we're gonna have to make several trips to get all this stuff out of here. I'm not sure how long does it take to move the stack one space. 434, basically 435. A minute and a half. Minute and a half per space. that is a lot of spaces. That is a lot of spaces. I'm not sure if it would be quicker to just do it that way. Make sure I bring enough food and water, or if it would be better to haul it out in smaller groups. So we'll see. Let's stop hauling. We're tired currently. I definitely do need to sleep. And so there's three things I want to accomplish. I want to go ahead and finish bashing my way into here to see what is so interesting about this room. We started into it. We bashed those two walls, ended up in a cell, bashed the door, ended up in another blocked cell, a blocked doorway. I got kind of frustrated then and we just left. So we'll take care of that last door, hopefully the last door. There better not be another one right here. See what's in these areas here, and then we're going to go take a nap. We've got a couple of sleeping areas we can go take a nap in. I thought I'd already taken one up there, so why am I tired again? Pretty sure I went up there and took a nap. I don't remember what I did between then and now. We have a really bad time sleeping with this guy, so. But yeah, I want to finish checking that one spot, take a nap, come back out, grab the armored zombie, lure him back into the lab somewhere, and leave him. That way I'll have a clear route out, and I can either haul on the ground all the items out, or figure out a way of moving them back and forth. So I could do things like travois and things like that, but I don't know if it's worth the time and the effort. We'll kind of see how it goes. So for the moment, before I get anything else done, let's go ahead and go finish that one spot off. We've got 8 pounds and tons of volume available. I need the pickaxe. I picked up all the medicine, but that's fine. That's not really weighing me down much. Alright, let's go pickaxe that one last wall section. There are some zombies that are have gotten back up again. It was impossible to make sure I had actually pulped everything. There's no way. So many bodies. Alright, so let's get this done. Turn that off. Pickaxe. Ignore. Alright, yay! Looks like we don't have any other interrupted areas. What do we got in here? Scientist. I don't think there's really anything left in here that I would worry about except for another powered armor zombie. Alright, so not much here. What am I seeing? Oh, another analysis kit. Another opportunity, and we didn't get it. We got a duplicate of one. I think I've seen like 3 or 4 of these. We didn't get the separation funnel, but we had 3 or 4 of each of the other pieces. So that kind of sucks. And pretty much nothing else I care about so far. Nothing on the scientists. Nope, nope. Alright, pulp them. Don't need that. We got refrigerators. Alright. These look like mutagens. What do we got? Fish, standard mutagen, a purifier, cattle serum, and feline serum. Alright, so this one room, only room in this entire facility that actually had anything mutagen related, hiding in this one room with a card access door. We came in the back way, but Like I said, that had a card access door and there was absolutely nothing in it. I don't know what the deal is here. I don't know what this is supposed to be. There was a turret inside and there was guarding absolutely nothing useful. So, yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Alright, well, I'm glad we came back in and checked it. So now I know to look in the various designs to see if there's a central room like this. I'm not going to pop open all these other ones. They didn't have security doors, so... yeah, it's just take too long. I'm not going to worry about it. I see bandages. Alright, let's get out of here. Still tired. Let's go try to lure the armored zombie before I go to take a nap. Alright, zombie. Headlamp on. Safe mode on. Hopefully he hasn't wandered too far down the corridor. There he is. Alright, you. Come on. We need to take you back into the lab. I got nothing that'll hurt this guy. He's in power armor. None of my weapons will actually penetrate. So, I'm just going to lead him back into the lab, and we'll leave him in a corner somewhere where he's out of the way. He's not very dangerous all by himself, because he's really slow. He's breaking up the flooring. That's funny. As long as I maintain full stamina, I can easily outwalk him. He does no damage, so... I just don't want to deal with him when I'm super overweight and out of stamina. Give him any free hits on my gear. Whoops, went the wrong way. I think we'll lead him over to this corner. Come on, you. Alright, let's put you down in this room. Mode. Ah, I got my headlamp again. You bastard. Alright, hopefully he doesn't show up while I'm trying to do other stuff. Probably should have led him north a bit along that side, because I had that long corridor. He could see me down the entire length. He might actually work his way down this way. Alright, so we got a big pile of crap. Yeah, it's a big pile of crap. I could pick up all the little stuff and then haul the heavy stuff, the singular items that are like 75. Yeah, my normal Cataclysm streaming schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I try to fit in other days as my time and energy levels allow. Usually other games, though. But I'm pretty good about keeping my Monday, Wednesday, Friday Cataclysm going. So if we sort this by... Let's sort it by volume first. So obviously the autoclave, a bunch of gallon jugs of bleach. So I mean, if I took this group here... That's a fair chunk of the volume right there. Just those pieces right there. Yeah, I think I got to go back and update my Twitch calendar thingy. I turned it off last Wednesday because I was actually not feeling well. But my normal schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. All right. I think I'm gonna go. We'll go sleep first, and I think I'm just gonna sleep on this bench. Do I have? Can I make a blindfold? Duct tape. That's fine. I'm gonna go sleep there instead of going all the way up north and try to sleep on the bed. See how many times something comes and tries to nibble on me while I sleep. Wear the blindfold and the earplugs. Alright, let's see how many times we get interrupted this time. That was a pretty good couple-hour length. So we're out of all acid discharge. Now I might have problems falling asleep. This is not the best place to try it. And we actually did, and then... Come on! Damn it. I guess that's going to be the best I can do. Alright, blindfold gone, earplugs gone. Let's figure out how we're going to do this. First thing I need to do is clear a path. So, nothing between me and the exit. Oops, actually no, this is my exit. Grab the 5 things of energy cola. Sure, it's not like it could possibly be bad for me when I've already bottomed out my traits. Alright, so if we go energy cola, water, and I have been blessed. Just how slow is this going to be? So right now I'm just barely underweight. Ah, my headlamp's down to its last little section. Could switch to rollerblades, which would speed this up a bit. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking it might be worth the time frame. It's gonna take... Oof. That is a long way. How confident am I that the area is clear? I can build a travois, things like that. I just don't know that it's worth the time and the effort. It takes time to put the frames together, time to get it all into one place, and while doing all that, I could probably haul the stuff halfway out anyway, so I just don't know that it's worth it. I vacillate between saving real-world time versus saving in-game time, and you just have to kind of decide what's worth more or less. I could just start hauling and hold down the movement key, and we'd be out. So, I mean, I could technically be out of here in 2 minutes of real-world time, because I know the tunnel's clear now that the armored zombie's out of the way. I'm just not 100% sure how much game time is going to go by, but I think it's still going to be better to do that than to bother dorking around with building carts or travois or anything like that. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to pick stuff up. I can pick up a whole bunch of this low-level stuff. It'll put me personally overweight, so it'll drain my stamina. But it'll mean less item shuffling. So let's try to pick up the bottom level stuff here. At least get some of the big list internalized. 2.5. Now it's going to start filling up pretty quick. We're at 170 pounds, 51 liters, and this is the last of it. So we've got the drag pile down to just this, which is what I'm going to hope to save my time and effort in. So 104.34, taking 30 seconds now? Yeah, about 30 seconds. All right, that sounds a little better. So let's go to the middle. We'll just drag our way out. Yeah, go with the headlamp. Make sure safe mode is on. No Migos, please. No Migos. No range shooting Migos. Okay, due east. Looks like I'm finally losing the battery on my... Whoops! Alright, what the hell happened there? I started scratching and stopped hauling? That's kind of funny. Alright, no... Here you reload. Mana's changing because my intelligence is going up and down. Because of my negative conditions. When I hallucinate or I have pain or things like that, my intelligence is going up and down wildly. That's why my mana keeps bumping up and down. Sewer rats! Where's Mr. Sewer Rat? Ah, there he is. You're gonna be pesky, Mr. Sewer Rat. He keeps downing me because I'm on rollerblades. That's funny. I can't kill the rat. He keeps downing me. I'm permanently downed. Good job, Mr. Rat. Alright, I don't remember there being anything else in the sewer. We're just about to the exit. Excuse me? I'm a little confused here. Okay, so I guess I gotta go around that wall right there, or there. Alright. Dang it! Stupid scratching. Okay, there we go. We got our gear up here. Is it the same list? Looks like the same list, so it doesn't look like we lost anything. 171 pounds now is probably not going to be too acceptable. But why isn't my stamina is not dropping at all? Well, I guess it is a little. My stamina's... I mean, for as overweight as I am, I expected my stamina to drop a hell of a lot faster. I mean, we're almost double our weight capacity. So that's weird. Rollerblades is the only thing I can think of that's affecting the equation, which seems odd. I'm not sure why or how that would affect that. Alright, let's enhance again. And bless as well. No, let's not bless this time. Yeah, I guess that's true. It is an illusion because my speed lets me move more spaces before I get the negative on the stamina. I think I can make it out with... Whoops. That wasn't a good idea. Alright, first thing we're going to try to get back to the car with the... Oh, that's right, we got one more level up to go. Get back to the car with what we've got on us already. No. Actually, no, that one's broke. Oh, give me some meat jerky. Alright, sated and slaked. Stats are fine. How's it looking up here? Oh yeah, I forgot to check the time. 7:19 p.m. Yeah, I don't want to be rolling around in the daylight, so back down we go. We're gonna wait. $8:19, still light outside? Alright. There we go. Alright, 172 pounds. Let's see if we can make it to our car. Getting a little nervous about my stamina. It's following my scent trail. Please don't wreck my headlamp. So that's our vehicle right there. I think I can make it there without worrying about anything else. Maybe not. Alright, now we should be good. Okay, yay! Bye. That's so much junk I brought along. Plenty of space left. £74, 9 volume. Most of my weight is taken up by my armor. Think I might actually dump my armor off temporarily. Let's do that. Let's dump the suit. The machete, the gun, ammo, and the heavy helmet. 49, that's better. Alright, let's go with that. I shouldn't get anything that's going to be any kind of a problem for me to avoid. Not sure, it might take... I might try hauling my gear out of here. I guess technically I could even drive my vehicle up here. Another possibility. Alright, Alright, 1,500 rounds of 5.56 NATO. Why are you still showing belts here? Oops. Yeah, I needed to bring my books, actually. Ah, crap. How do I... Oh, I just picked that up. Never mind. Confusing myself. And I'll be able to grab that if I put that away. Alright, that is everything. Alright, we're going to try to drag it out. That's going to be the problem. It's going to keep asking me to interrupt every time I see something while I'm moving. Yeah, 212. It's gonna be even worse drain than the last run. Hmm. No matter what, that one's going to be the problem. Alright, let's just make a couple trips. It's simpler, easier on my brain. Well, there goes my headlamp. Damn it. Goodbye, headlamp. Nice knowing you. Every time. Let's stop doing that. Forgot I took off my armor. Be a little easier to do that if I hadn't taken off my armor and if I wasn't on rollerblades. Pushing my luck way farther than I should. Man, that's not amusing. Alright, zombies. Leave me alone for just a few more minutes. I don't need that much more time. $146, and then I'll have one more trip to get this autoclave out of here. How much to do that? Nah, it's the interrupts that kill me when I'm trying to drag something. Not gonna bother. Alright, now I'm starting to get a little worried. Timing of these and my stamina is getting a little tricksy. Chuck zombie hanging out. Left my gun behind. Well, that's a little inconvenient. I don't want him banging around, multiple zombies banging around near my vehicle. That's exactly what I didn't need. You have got to be kidding me. God damn it. That's hilarious. Well, I don't have a pistol with me. Don't have my light because my headlamp got destroyed because I was being a dumbass. Don't have a flashlight. Cell phone. I got a lighter. No cell phone. No, the gun's in the car. I left the gun in the car. If they stepped away from it, we might be okay. Well, while they were banging on it, the banging over succeeds my my yelling. So now that they're not doing that, now it's just a stamina problem. Yeah, let's try to get in the vehicle and move it a little further down. I know there were more zombies down this way. I can't afford to leave it at an angle. Alright, let's take the rifle with us this time, just in case. Alright, last run, hopefully. You're being pesky, shock zombie. Hey there, Ben Shira. It's actually 4 months backlog. I uploaded Monday's episodes this morning, and it was late February that they'll arrive if I keep everything on its current schedule. Too much Cataclysm. Yeah, this trip with the autoclave is gonna not be cool. I gotta think about this. Do I care about the autoclave? Now that I'm thinking about it, because in order to use the autoclave, I have to be dissecting CBMs, and I'm not really bothering to do that anymore. The fail rates are so high, and the time frame it takes is so long. I basically stopped dissecting for CBMs when they made those changes. So, do I really care about the autoclave? Probably should have thought about this before I came back here. $130 shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I've got pouches. But again, I don't have any dirty CBMs because I never bothered to dissect. So the autoclave is worthless if I'm not going to bother to actually dissect any CBMs. Which I usually don't. Mostly because early game my skills are too low and the fail rate's too high. And I'm still kind of annoyed that a skill level 1 or skill level 0 character takes 45 minutes to dissect, and a skill level 8 first aid character takes 45 minutes to dissect. I think that's dumb. I think there should be a time savings as you increase your first aid skill. 45 minutes is obnoxiously long time for the amount of failing that you do. So, with the fail rate being what it is, even at max skills, and the number of dissections you have to do to get a useful one, and then the low rate out of certain zombie types, I stopped bothering. I get plenty of CBMs just from random drops from the scientists, as well as just found laying in labs and such that I just don't bother. Alright, if they change the balance, I'll reevaluate at some point in the future, but for now, I just don't find it helpful. Ah, stupid guy. They were close. Alright, we're out of here. Oh, we're down to... Oh, I thought I had no headlights in the sports car. Did I move one? And we have a crate out here? Got tools for the, Need to switch out my footwear. Whoops! Not what I wanted. Well done, Cataclysm. Well done. Reward my dumbass behavior. That's hilarious. Sure, I'll put on that fancy new headlamp that I just got destroyed by being an idiot. Oh, good times. There's that horde I remember seeing. Alright, no more heavy breathing sounds while we drive. Let's get back to our base and get this stuff unloaded. It's going to take me a while to get it down into the bunker. So yeah, that was relatively painless getting all that stuff out of there. It was the subway to the car that took more time than anything. So yeah, that's why I didn't think it would be really worth it to get out of the road, stupid Bambies. That's why I didn't think it'd be worth it to make any kind of a complicated hauling device, shopping cart, travois, whatever. I knew my route was pretty clear and picked up a lot of the minor gear to cut down on the time per minute, or per space we were having to move. It worked out just fine. So, now the big deal is we're still short the one tool for mutagen serum purifier creation. And then we're also missing the recipe book for medical. So, no matter what, we're going to have to go into more labs. And I actually need a standard lab. I more than anything, I need the standard lab, but I don't know if it has the separation funnel yet. Alright, let's go everything to here first. Put my survivor suit and my helmet back on. So, vehicle's fine. Oh, it's my sports car that had both headlights out. So I think the zombies knocked out the other headlight while they were banging around on it. Alright, the gear's in. Yeah, we'll just do it the fast way. I should have emptied my inventory first. Oh well. Alright, it's going to take a little bit of time. Actually, all that can go. All that can go. everything. Those back where they were. I'll have to resort my gear. So, the headlamp was the only thing we lost, and the game gave it right back to me. So, yay. I need to do a little bit of repair on the gear, but otherwise we came out of that in pretty good shape. Brought back a ton of stuff. Let's see. Don't need to do anything else with the vehicle. No. Ah, gas lantern back on again. Tired, hungry. No big surprise there. Yeah, definitely need to resort some things. So we got our AR. I got to get that thing fixed up. Alright, we cleaned up the AR so it's no longer fouled. Other tools I need to make sure I've got. Unload that Co.Ag magazine. Where did you go? There. Alright, so got the AR. Can't do much with the battle rifle yet. Don't have many rounds for it, so we got a lot of other stuff though. Give me my grenade. Oh yeah, I gotta fix the arming sword. We got a lot of stuff. Oh, my bread went rotten. And all those veggies I collected. Alright, it'll occur to me what I need here in a bit. Alright, so we're back at our base, LMOE shelter. We hit all the doctor's offices. We hit all 6 of the doctor's offices in the local areas. We know there's an auto dock in one of them. I marked. Where did I mark the auto dock? Thought it was up north here. No. That's what I thought. Thought I'd also marked it with a note. Oh, I marked a 2nd floor. That is true. I did mark the second floor. That's my silliness. Alright, delete that note. Downstairs. Note. Usefulness of that one's... it's... I mean, yeah, it's right on the nameplate, so... Not ideal. But we haven't actually identified any full labs yet. Where we've been, if we discovered a full actual lab or a bunker that's got an autodock. Either way, before I can start dealing with any of that stuff, I still need to get my first aid skill raised as well. Yeah, it does. It has an autodock on both the ground and the second floor. But we've got problems in that I don't have the additional first aid books. All of these books we've got, and the only one I've got so far is the first aid, or big book. I don't have the mid or high level first aid book. So that's a big miss, given how critical it is for all my CBM stuff. So we're not just missing the one or two things. We're still missing some pretty important chunks of what we need to get accomplished. Still need to raise cooking up the rest of the way. The rest of them, not too concerned about. Most of these are, I mean, a big chunk of fab books that, well, fine. We'll raise them when we can. A lot of duplicates, so most of this is going to go away here pretty quick. Yeah, Big Book First Aid is one of the most common books. So is Under the Hood, supposedly, but I didn't find Under the Hood till forever in this particular version, or this scenario for some reason. Usually, Under the Hood's all over the place.